till a minute, and then I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Because I don't know if this is messing up. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Anybody that comes in now, you can just watch from the beginning, because I'm really not sure if this is showing. Hey D, I haven't started yet. I was trying to wait because my stuff is like glitching. But this is gonna be the weekly reading. I try to do these like midweek, but I had my grandmother's funeral yesterday, which was absolutely beautiful. She had to be bougie, so she got a mausoleum, and it's very nice. It looked nice, so everybody was happy. But let's go ahead and get into this. Thanks, D. You know, it's funny because I didn't really have that strong of a connection with her, but to hear like stories from other people, like I didn't know, well, I knew, but she's a Taurus, so she's another Earth sign, and she's just bougie and feisty, and I know where I get it from. So that's that. He said, "Leave her alone." So we're gonna get into this. I have to be honest. This week and last week, I have no idea what has been going on. So y'all know I posted in the community section about one of my probationers who told me he was HIV positive. Tell me why a few days later another one told me. And so for some reason I was getting like a weirdness from that. I know I don't have anything, but of course every year I do get checked. That's just me. Um, but it's just something out there. I don't know if there's like the diseases are coming back stronger now because people's immune systems are not that great. I don't know. But all I gotta say is I don't know if it's somebody you guys are messing with that could be having something. I don't know. So just saying. And then I was in a group. I'm in a group on Facebook, and it's called Fem something. This 22-year-old was told by her 26-year-old boyfriend of 1 year that he had herpes. He tested positive for herpes, and she didn't. She didn't test positive. So she said, she's not going to try and stay in a relationship like that. And then I agreed with her. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm just going to keep it real. A year is not enough investment for that. And also, you don't know if he cheated on her or whatnot. But he was basically saying, like, he wished she had it, and she posted text messages, but he was saying, like, I hope you have it, or I wish you would have had it too. And then grown women who are in my age range are saying, oh, you should get educated. It's not that bad. And I said, what is wrong with y'all? How is that not bad? I'm sorry, but if I'm in a relationship with someone and God has given me a chance to not catch something, I'm out of there. And that could have been that was the major red flag, but that could have been the first of many to come. So anyways, I was backing her, but I'm just saying that for some reason, I've been picking up on a lot of like diseases and stuff out there, and it had me scooped. It had me spooked a little bit because I was like, is this a sign? Am I being notified of something? Is someone trying to come back that has it, So you just have to be very careful. But that's pretty much it. So let me go ahead and get into this because I know I wasted like a lot of time talking about that, but it really was heavy on my heart to mention that to some degree, because I don't know if people are trying to come back into your life, which of course always happens. But you have to be very careful because you don't know what these people are doing behind your back. Like if you guys are not together 24/7, you have no idea what that person is doing, and they can tell you all types of things, lies, and all of that. Look at that, taking risks, taking risks and openness. So y'all see that, right? Someone's a little too open and taking risks. But anyway, my nails are jacked up. My nail popped off. So these three were had tips on them. The rest of them are real, but I need to redo them. So y'all gonna see the little ugly finger. All right, so when it comes to the energy of everybody, I'm not going to do, break it down to individuals. So this is collective. So any sign, any placement, if it makes sense to you, then it's meant for you to hear. So what does everybody in the room right now and after need to know for this week? Okay, all the cards been coming out a lot. So we have potential. So that's the first card. We have courage. And then we have voyage. Okay, so for you guys, what I'm seeing here is that there's a new path or there's some new direction that you may not be as confident with. You may feel some type of way about it, but this is basically saying that if you have something on your mind to do, go ahead and do it, because there's a potential for it to be great, and you don't want your scariness to hold you back from this next level. So there's something coming for you guys this week, or you may have had contemplating something, moving, getting a new job, taking a promotion or something. It's really about a new start, a fresh start on something, but you don't want to be held back by your own fears is what I'm seeing here. Look, opportunities at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, there's an opportunity this week for something. Now, I don't know. I already said somebody might try to come back in. We don't know just yet, but overall, there's an opportunity for you to do something. I feel like you're fearful about it, because it is a new adventure. It's like a territory that you've never dealt with, or you haven't dealt with in a long time. We have freedom. So you're releasing something. In order to take this new opportunity, you have to release something. So it could be like, a new person. It could be a new job. I don't know. I'm getting more heavy on the job situation. I feel like you're going to be promoted or given an opportunity to do something that may actually involve traveling as well. But someone's free. So you're going away from the norm. That was another thing on my mind too, that a lot of you could be taking chances or doing things that are not normal to other people. So you're putting yourself first, basically. And other people are having issues with that at this time as well. So that's for some of you as well. So there could be warnings or things coming to play right now in your life. Let's see what else you need to know this week. And of course, this could be like momentum building up. Look, adjacent possibilities. Yeah, you have other options about something, or you're realizing that there's other options. You don't have to be stuck in one way. And you can take that for however you need to take it. Undecided. Chris Brown song just popped up in my head. What else do they need to know about this opportunity or this week? Look at that. So yeah, some of you, it is a relationship or someone trying to take it to that next level. Also, caring connection, if we're not looking at just a specific like relationship aspect, it could just be that you have something secure coming your way. It's an opportunity that's going to set you up to be secure, protected. You're not going to have to worry about something. So that's definitely what I see. We have rest and rejuvenation. It was in the reverse, but I kind of feel like some of you might be on the grind. You have to work overtime. That's funny, because I am procrastinating. So maybe that's a message for me too. But there's something about taking your time, relaxing. Like, don't always feel like you have to be on the move, that you always have to do everything. It's okay to take a step back and take time for yourself. And that could be what the new thing is. The new opportunity is giving yourself time to do you. So if you have time at work, take that time. Like, I felt guilty taking 3 days off of work because I had people to see, and I don't like other people doing my work, which of course is a Capricorn trait, and I'm sure anybody else that may be an earth sign, but you don't have to be. I'm just saying that's just how I am. But it's okay to take a break. It's okay to use your time. That's what it's there for. And I feel like that's why people are up in arms, because they're not used to you doing something. I feel like that's what's happening. And you're taking time out for yourself. You're loving on yourself. You're making sure that yourself is good. And other people are having a problem with that. Community. So other people are having a problem with that. The people that you surround yourself with are not used to you doing things for yourself. They're used to you being at their beck and call. Whenever they need you, you're there. And you're no longer doing that. You're saying, you know what, I'm gonna have to put myself first. Hey everybody coming in. Yes, Tracy. I agree. All right, what else? Door to personal healing and happiness. So didn't I say this is all about you guys investing in yourself? You have to find what makes you happy. You can't keep that door closed because it's uncomfortable or other people don't like it. So it don't matter if it's uncomfortable or if other people don't like it. You have to take a chance to do so. Hey, Callie, aka C Dog. What else? We have all tied up. Came out in the reverse, but I'm reading these in upright. So yeah, there's a lot of conflicting things. A lot of you feel bound to something. It's like you have to shelter yourself to make other people feel good. And that's why it's saying, it's time for you to rejuvenate yourself, get rest, relax. Even just like sitting here planning for your future is something that you're thinking for yourself. I think it's confusing for some of you because you have a lot of people around you who are expecting you to do something. That's what I'm getting a lot of. The temple path. So this is that spiritual path, that spiritual journey. It's kind of like you guys have trekked and gotten to this point, and it's like finally you're free. So you're free, but you feel guilty about it. Like you shouldn't be. I think it's because some people are so used to chaos that when they don't have that, it feels weird. So it's a good thing. It's what you've always wanted, but it's like that was a part of your life. Like being in constant conflict with people and people arguing with you and you having to plead your case all the time. Like now it's peaceful. So it's like it's something new that you have to learn. We have a second chakra. That one's the sacral chakra. So this is about that ambition. What puts fire to you? What makes you feel confident? So again, about yourself. It's okay. It's about being selfish for yourself now. Look, the world. So whatever path you were on prior to this has been transformed into something new. You see the world differently now. That's what I'm getting here. It's like you're still living in the same world as everybody else, but you see it differently. And that's because you put the work in, and now it's time for you to just relax and sit back. I really feel like a lot of you are sitting back and you're seeing that other people are failing or doing things, and it's like, why? Because in that group that I'm in on Facebook, it's a bunch of women who were basically blaming the girl for wanting to leave because her boyfriend tested positive for an STD. And that was so backwards. I said, there's a lot of unhealed people out there who believe that, oh, I should stay because that's my boyfriend or that's my girlfriend. Like, no. You shouldn't be shamed for leaving and putting yourself first. We also have yin yang. So this is about balance. So yeah, this is about balance. Finding the good and the bad or connecting both together. So that's how you see the world. You know the world has evil. You know that there's bad in the world. But you also know that there's good. So if you live the right way on the good side, you don't have to worry about that dark side. But you're aware that it's there. So sometimes you might be dragged into certain things and you just know how to deal with it. You know how to balance things out. We'll do one more from here. Cornucopia. So yeah, this is about you guys building your spiritual wealth and physical wealth monetarily. But this is about like making it like that simple path, like you're there. And look, it's 11 and we have 22. You put the work in and it's okay to reap those benefits. And I also get that some people are looking to you wondering how is it that you have all of this or that you're able to do something that they can't. We do have door to romance at the bottom. So I don't know if some of you are, I don't really know if this is about you guys dating, even though it could be, but I kind of feel like you're just loving yourself more, which means that you're putting boundaries up. Hey, Divine Sunflower. You're putting boundaries up and you're making it to where it's very difficult to be in your space. And look at that. It's a 33. We have 11, 22, and 33. So some of you have been seeing those numbers. This is a message for you. This is about balance. And it's okay to have boundaries. Like, that's another thing. Some people may not want you to have boundaries because then that means that they're going to have to change if they want to be in your space. So if they don't want to change, then that's fine. They can go about their business. But that's what I'm seeing here. A lot of you are making it difficult, and not to be like ugly, but you're making it difficult for people to be in your space. So look, and we have walking away. Some of you want, whoever you're walking away from, I feel like you want them to see you walking away. Like, because it's like you had a chance, but you're like, nah, I want you to see this. So it's not like you're looking back hoping that things are going to change, because you know you can't fix people. You're seeing people for who they are, and you're not making excuses for them. You're not saying like, oh yeah, it's because of their trauma. We all have trauma. My family alone has a whole lot of secrets and trauma that some have come out and some haven't. But that doesn't mean that you get to take other people's energy because they're doing the work. That doesn't mean that you are able to reap their benefits. You have to do your own work. And this is just you saying like, hey, I see you for what you are now. So I'm walking away from this. Like, I don't want to have no parts of that. In other news, tell me why I bought meat. I bought a tri-tip at Albertsons. I seen it and it looked good, but I cooked it, and tell me why I just eating, like, and it's so weird now, but eating meat just don't feel the same no more. And then I seen they had a recall on ground beef, which I don't eat ground beef, but now everybody probably gonna try to take my Impossible meat because they, got meat problems. Say meat problems. All right, let's see what else we say. I don't know. I like the way that sounds right now. Man, I don't know. And I don't drink caffeine that much either. But the other day I had a little taste for, some soda. Tell me why my ass was up all night. I literally was up all night and I was paranoid. So I had to actually research it because y'all know, like, I like to research. And it says that caffeine can cause hallucinations and stuff like that. Like, I was scared. Like, I was in a sleep/nightmare type of thing. It was just too much. And I was like, oh my gosh. And it's probably because I don't drink caffeine like that much anymore. So I probably had I was going to say overdose, but not in that way. But you know what I mean. I had too much caffeine. That's what I was trying to say. Oops. Yeah, I saw an article about it, Divine. Like, I was like, damn, they had all this meat recalled and stuff. And yeah, sometimes, burgers look good and stuff. But I don't know, my food started, like, how do I say it? My taste started changing in January. Like that's when I started to like try to find more vegetable based stuff, like plant protein, plant based. I don't even know where it came from, to be honest. And prior to that, I didn't eat ground beef like that anyways because I had a bad experience when I was younger. So I don't like ground beef. But I don't know. It just was a shift. And I think it was really just for me to make sure I get my health in as good of a place as I can, you know? So we all like, I think we all have to like kind of pay attention to what our messages are. So I think that if you're still and you are receptive to hearing and picking up and feeling, you will know what you need to do, if that makes sense. Because I've been having like a lot of dreams lately that are like kind of warning dreams. And I'm still trying to figure out like, what is this about? I don't like surprises. Like, I hate surprises. And hate is a strong word. Now, your girl did get some bacon, though. I got low sodium because I have high blood pressure. It's not like high, but it's like, it's there. So I try to find things that don't have a lot of salt. I try not to put anything extra with salt. Like, I get beans without salt as much as possible. Because I want to live for as long as I can, you know? But anyway, that's just a little side thing. All right, what else do they need to know? Okay, so yeah, some of you, this is happening. I'm just going to say this. Divine partner union. Divine timing, different bloodlines. So this could be what is coming up for some of you, not all, because, and when I see stuff like this too, it's important to understand that yes, at this current moment in time, your person, whoever you guys may have some type of strong connection with, is also feeling that. But every day is different. Tomorrow, or even in the next 30 minutes, this person can change their mind. So I understand it gets discouraging when you're constantly hearing them say, oh, they're coming for you now. Some of the readers do that because they're trying to draw you in to watch the videos. But some of them are picking up on that. But people have free will. So you can't get mad at the reader because something didn't turn out for you. But for some of you, this is what's happening. It's like a new opportunity in love. I mean, we did see caring connections. I'm trying to steer away from like just talking about love all the time because I really feel like we need to work on ourselves. So I try to interpret it in a way that you can see for yourself if it makes sense to you what you need to work on. Now, of course, this stuff consistently happens too. So maybe if this person's coming back, maybe you guys just, you know, take it slow. And this is the thing too. Some people feel if you've been intimate with them in the past that you should always be able to be intimate when they want it. If you're starting a new relationship with someone, I don't care if you guys have a 5-year history, but you haven't talked to this person in months, y'all need to get, the realistic thing would be to get tested. You need to make sure you get tested with this person. So if they have something, then get that taken care of, and vice versa. Because there's, like I said, there's a lot of people that are walking around and there seems to be a ramping up of diseases. So I'm just saying, if this person that you've always wanted to be with comes towards you, it would be best to take it slow. That's what I'm picking up. What else do they need to know? Let's celebrate. Yeah, so it's going to be something happy for some of y'all. So yeah, divine partner and let's celebrate together are pretty good. Divine partner union and let's celebrate, pretty good cards so far. I'm really not trying to make it negative, okay? So y'all could take that for what you need to. And see, the hammer came out. I can't even pick it up. What's that say? Intimacy, sex, hooking up, wang wang, magic stick, throat baby, and wop. What did I just say? What did I just say? See? Got my back all the time. I'm sorry. When it does that, I still have to take a little moment back because I literally just said that and then the hammer card came out. So this is what's happening. It's like this person thinks like, okay, well, I'm gonna come back. We're gonna be happy. This is what you always wanted. But it's like it goes straight to sex. You have to let this person know that you've changed. Like you are not the same person anymore. So yeah, this may be exciting for some of you. Like, oh, my person's gonna come to me. We're gonna be, no pun intended. Um, we're gonna be in a union. But why does it have to go straight to that? So some of you could go out on a date with this person. I'm getting somebody get drunk, and then you guys may have sex. But it's really about taking your time, even if it's something that you really want. You have to take your time. They got bacon without sugar? Oh, yeah, I just noticed that too. So there's like, they said sugar is also a culprit. And I'm like, damn, I can't eat nothing. Because I looked it online. I was like, man, I'm going to have to find alternatives to all this stuff. We have spiritual animals and insects. I'm here to give you a message. Pay attention. I'm not just colors or something to see. Google my spiritual meaning. So I do this all the time. Like I literally, if I feel like it's a message for me or it just feels like I need to look it up, I'm going to look it up. So this is also those signs that you're getting that I was just talking about earlier as well, that you get specific signs that are just for you. So someone seeing a little fleet of birds in formation, they're just saying, oh, that's cute. But for you, it may mean something. Maybe they're in the shape of something, a letter or something like that. Or maybe, you know, the time that they fly by is important to you. So those are the things I'm talking about, that you have your own personal connection, and you'll see things that other people may not, because it's not for them to know. I love these cards. See? There goes the drama if anybody wanted some. So we have bitter baby mama or a father. There's somebody around you. If you have kids and you're dealing with your child's father in a way, not wanting to be with them, but just co-parenting, I feel like somebody, whether it be you or them, is mad about this union, or is going to be mad that someone else is coming in to take their spot. So that could be what the warning could be about. Maybe someone's going to get hostile or get crazy. I'm gonna bring out the 411 cards. Y'all know I don't really like that stuff because it be like tripping me out a little bit. But I'm gonna bring those out because we're gonna look at it. Yeah, Lauren, look that up. I look up my dreams because I'm like, if the dream has me like feeling some type of way, I'm gonna look that up. Oh yeah, I forgot about Whole Foods. I got one like literally like 5 minutes away. Oh my god, that's funny. What else I need to know? We're gonna get to the tarot in a second. I always save that for last, because y'all know I love oracles. If I could choose oracles over tarot, I would. Tarot cards, because I just connect to them. So we have the gambler. So risk taker, the chancer, options, hidden motives, nobody's safe. So this could, this is the weird thing. This gambler could be this divine partner coming in, or it can be your child's parent, other parent. So it's kind of like it's next to the other parent, so it could be that person, but someone's taking a chance, but it's also saying hidden motives and nobody's safe. So why would somebody come back in to make your life miserable? The only thing I can think of is they don't like seeing you happy. Let me get 3 more. I don't got time for this. Hey, look, throat chakra. Somebody's coming to talk. Someone's going to speak their truth. Whatever that may be. The golden child. The chosen one, the privileged superhero, and the leader. I'm going to get 1 more because I was supposed to get 3. So this person's going to speak their truth. And this is how you guys' energy is coming. The golden child. Like, you are special. This person knows that you have control. of your emotions, your life right now. So if they come and express to you, they're going to have to come like a different way, because you're going to be able to see through it. Because you have put the work in. Like I said, you're finally seeing things for what they are. A lot of us are like, oh, you know, a lot of us even got into spirituality because of our broken hearts. And so by doing that, you learn as time goes by what's real and what's not. And some of you are coming to the realization that whoever this person is that you see as your divine partner is horrible. Like, they don't care. It's like you have to see the reality of things. When you let go of those expectations that you have of other people, you will be so much happier, because then if it does happen, it's organic and not because you're forcing it or you're trying to manifest something that's not working. And I take those as signs. Like, if I'm talking to a guy and, you know, things just don't line up, we never link up, we're never able to get together, that's a sign for me that that person doesn't need to be in my life. There's a reason why we're not matching or meeting up, because that person does not need to be in my life. So I don't get, butthurt anymore. See, look, I'm fighting for you. King and Queen of Wands, my passion for you is undesirable. So, like I said, it could be your child's father or mother, the divine partner. Somebody here is saying they're going to fight for you, but you have to also be cautious with that, because manipulation comes through someone fighting for you. And it could be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, or Sag. So I don't know what exactly. They could be doing this because they want some sex. Like, people, when you start seeing patterns in people, it's best not to make excuses for them, because they'll show you what they are. This person might come in saying, oh, you're the one for me, and I just never seen it before. And then you start thinking, oh, maybe he really cares or she cares. And then it's like, this person's only coming over because they need somewhere to stay or they need some ass, because all the other options are not available. Like, there's people that do shit like that. And I actually was, like, a long time ago, I've gone through every phase of that. And I've believed it. So that's why I'm saying that you get to a point eventually, because I know not everybody's on the same path. So you'll get to a point eventually where you can see through the BS. Like, you'll see patterns in people. Webcams. Hold on. We're gonna hide this person. Sorry, they're trying to put their webcams on there. We don't care about the hot girls. Hot girl webcams. The person really trying to flood it through, ain't they? They want somebody to see them webcams, y'all. I know. We're gonna oops. I hope I did that. Ooh. I hope I did that right. Put user in timeout. Okay, sorry, they messing up the flow up in here, y'all. Because they want somebody to look at them girls. See, that could be a sign too. You know, right when we started talking about sex, look, this person come in there with this stuff. You say you sure it's a credit card scam. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. You put your numbers in, your bank account gonna be drained. Okay. At the bottom we have diet change. So I actually was talking about that earlier. So some of you may be doing this yourself. Make sure you're eating more vegetables, fruits, watching like your intake of, unnecessary things. Of course, I'm not going to deprive myself of a snack here and there. Like, I literally have changed and I can see my body changing. It's not like drastic change, but more so of like bloating and stuff. I know I'm like telling y'all talking about bloating. You supposed to be doing a weekly reading, girl. But yeah. And it says, look, I know. See, look. It said no pork, silent killer. I know. I don't really eat it that often, okay? Shrimp, lobster. I love shrimp. I love lobster. I love crab. So I'm going to still eat it, even though they're bottom feeders. I know. But it's about moderation. So even if, like, for me, like I said with the meat, I bought the meat at the store. I took a little piece of it and it just, I didn't feel good. I didn't want to eat it. So I literally just wasted $16. And I know that's a lot. I just wasted $16 on meat that I'm going to throw away. And I hate doing that. But I figure if it goes in the trash, I'm sure a stray cat or a dog is going to eat it. And it was cooked, it was seasoned and everything. But anyway, so diet changes. I think this is more so about everybody doing whatever they can to remain healthy physically, mentally. Because these are troubling times. Like, I don't know what's going on with people in the world. You would think that they would be doing all this wild, crazy stuff during the like, we're still in the pandemic, but you know, when we have lockdowns and stuff like that, but they're doing it after, and that to me is weird. I don't know what happened, but people are acting crazy. There's a lot of murders. That's why, like, I don't look at people when I'm in the car. I act like I don't see nobody because first of all, I don't want them to think I'm trying to race them because that happened earlier. Like, I literally nothing. I just put my car in sport mode, and this car, I think it was an Infinity, that was jacked up on the side, so it looked like he already got in an accident. Like, he thought I was trying to race him and I wasn't. I was actually testing something out. And then here he come trying to scoot up thinking I'm gonna like go in front of him. Like, no, sir, I was never even going that way. But I choose not to like engage anymore. And my road rage has gone down significantly. So that's what it's saying. Like, you have to be careful because people are acting up. Yes. And see, it's about doing things that you are comfortable with. Yeah, that's why I'm saying, like, people are just going insane. I'm a whole vibe, so everybody watching this right now, this is about you. You are a vibe. We already know. Mm, 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 mm. Hold on, I was trying to read that. Wow. So yeah, energy doesn't lie. Vibe check. Chemistry is electrifying. I think that's what it was supposed to say. But yeah, so that's, you guys are a vibe. Like, that's why these people try to come back to you under the guise, like, people, first of all, anybody watching this right now, it's more than sex these days. Like, you gonna have to come correct with something else because you can get sex anywhere. So you think you got something going, you can get that somewhere. You need to bring something else. Like, we need to have emotional conversations. Like, cook. What about cooking? Like, that would be a perfect date. Like, you and your date cook. And this, of course, is if you know them like that. Don't be bringing no randoms home because, like I said, people acting crazy. Because I think on POF, I had one dude, he was trying to get me to come to his place at 4 a.m. in the morning. First of all, and I told him, I said, you don't even know me. And second of all, that is very, like, rude to assume that I want a one night stand when nothing on my page hints at that. So, needless to say, I think he blocked me, but I don't give a damn. Like, don't do that. It's like people trying to skip straight to that. Like, there's more to life than that. Like, literally. Now, I don't know if that's because I'm more mature now, but there's more to life than that. But anyway, let's see what else we got here. Y'all want me to do the tarot or the right now, or the warning messages? Because I really don't like doing those, but I'll do it. Hey, from South Africa. Yeah, that's true, D. Like, I used to be the worst. Like, I would just be cussing at cars and all that. Now I just be coasting. Like, this morning I was dropping my daughter off, and it was a school zone, so you have to go 25. This, like, big truck, like Tonka truck, he was so impatient. He was behind me on my bumper. Then he moved over thinking that lane was going fast, but then he got stuck behind someone slow. Then he like swerved back behind me. And I'm like, sir, let the kids get to school in peace. We don't need you craziness. Now, I have started seeing more police out in the streets. So I don't know what that's about, but Do your thing, sir or ma'am. Oops. Oops. Oh, dang, I got stuff falling all over the place. Okay, we're going to use these two. Alright, y'all want me to do the tarot cards or the first or the warning? I can't even talk. And I think they have places where you can actually go cook, like in like a public place, so you don't have to come to nobody's house either. I'm not one of those girls he had the nerve to say, sure you are. See? That's what I'm saying. And it's like, what the hell? And it shouldn't even be like that. Like, it really shouldn't even be like that. And that's why I know I've changed, because it's like, oops, got the wrong cards. Maybe that was a sign. But yeah. Of course, the ones that fell on the floor are the warning ones, right? I tell you. See, look, just eating that little piece of meat, my stomach hurts. Like, it feels full. Okay, so we got tarot, warning, tarot. Okay, looks like who's going to be the tiebreaker? So we have 2 for tarot. Oh, actually, tarot did win. Let's do it out of 4. So one more person. It's either the tarot first or the warning message. Who's going to be the final vote? I'm leaning towards tarot, though. Okay. I'll just make an executive decision. Okay. All right. I was going to make the executive decision to do the tarot anyway. And also this goes for family too, because I never realized how much people rely on me for emotional support, but when I need something, it's always, oh, you already know how that person is and you shouldn't let it bother you and blah, blah, blah. And at the end of the day, like, if people are not, like my daughter's father, I don't think he was ever diagnosed with being a narcissist, but I do believe he is. Like, he literally, first of all, he has a girlfriend, but yet he's on POF. I seen him. I actually blocked him because I don't want him like messaging me or anything like that. But I seen him on there. He goes on periodically. So when she's not there, he's on there. And it just makes me look at all those 10 years I was with him. He must have been doing that when I was at work and school, working hard and all that stuff. But that doesn't bother me no more. What bothers me is that if I ask you for something, which I don't on a regular basis, like I asked him to help me pay for our daughter's, she has a dentist appointment on Monday where she's going to have her teeth taken out. Not all of them, just some of them. And so if I ask you for financial help, it should just be oh yeah, I'll send you the money or I'll give you the money. This fool was saying, did you ask for a payment plan? Did you get on the payment plan? You should get on the payment plan. So basically he didn't want to do it. So I just said, okay, because at this point, I'm not going to keep arguing with you. But it's like, you really are trying your best to try and not have to pay. And a lot of people are like, oh, I would just put them on child support and this and that. When you're dealing with someone that's crazy, especially someone that can take an Uber with a butcher knife to go and hurt someone, yeah, I'm not going to do that. Because if he can do that for a regular person, damn sure not going to try it with me. He know better, though. I believe he does know better. He knows his limits with me. But anyway, I'm just saying all that to say, everybody doesn't understand your situation. So, y'all know I always share stories with you because a lot of people are afraid. Like, I don't know. I think readers sometimes shy away from expressing their true self or being honest with people because they think that it's going to make them look less credible or weak. But my work speaks for itself. Like, I don't need to do that. So if someone doesn't like that, then they don't have to watch my videos. But I'm the type over here where I share my experiences because there's some people out there that may have experienced the same thing, and I've overcome certain things. Exactly. And you know what, child support for me, like it's not about me, it's about my daughter. I'm gonna do anything in my power to make sure that she doesn't have to fall victim to the back and forth between me and her dad. So I make a lot of sacrifices in order to make sure that she's good. And that's what a true parent does. Yes. You are so correct, because he actually gave me the money and then afterwards was trying to tell me what I should be doing and blah. No. Your little measly 150 that you gave me, in the past 6 years, I can calculate how much money you've given me. But anyway, he's still somewhat of a trigger for me. So we ain't gonna talk about him. And I know this sounds weird too, but his energy is really just bad. And so I just pray, when my daughter comes back from his place, that nothing carries over, because I think he has so much hatred for me. It's just, he has a lot of hatred for me. He blames me for leaving him and for the situation that he's in, but you did that. So, anyway, let's see what tarot has to tell y'all. What does tarot need to say? What does tarot need to say? I could talk forever. We have Seven of Cups in reverse. See? I was just talking about all those emotions and stuff that you're giving to other people, being there for them. It's time for you to choose you. And I think this card came out before. I don't know if it came out in one of the readings or... Yeah. Uh-oh, he came back, y'all, or webcam she. I'm assuming it was he. Didn't I just hide you on this channel? Okay, thanks. My bad. I'm trying to do too much. All right, so yeah, like you guys are finding that one thing that you love, putting in all the love and the emotions into something you care about. Because when you have Seven of Cups, you just have too many things that you're putting into. So, you have people that rely on you for financial, emotional, work, whatever it is. But it's like you're finally saying, okay, I need to find out what's going to work for me. Look, Four of Cups. You're not interested. See, a lot of you are not interested in all of that regular stuff that other people are. I'm getting like birthdays, people spending all this money on a birthday party and then begging the next day because you don't have no money for rent. Like, you're like, I'm over this. This is not fun for me. Because it's like you're looking at everybody else and you're like, these people are not living in their truth. Like, I'm seeing this, or the girl next to me is cheating on this fool, but they're acting like they're happy. It's stuff like that. Like, you're seeing things in a different light. And look, cups are out here. So you guys are trying to keep your emotions in check. We have Seven of Pentacles. To me, this is like a long-term goal. Something long-term. I'm even seeing here that someone realizes that you actually were an investment to them. Look at how she's looking. She has her back turned and this person's on their knees. Somebody's going to be begging you guys to be talking to them. It's like and again, I know this is like a sun field. It kind of is still giving me like Leo vibes. The sun card, even though it's pentacles. So I don't know if this person's going to start chasing you. But a lot of these cards are basically just tired. You're no longer caring. Somebody really going to be begging for you too. Whoever this applies to, this person's really going to be begging you. What's that one song, Down on Bended Knee? they're really gonna bring out the theatrics, but a lot of you are gonna be looking at it like you don't trust it. So with time, with the Seven of Pentacles, like I said, this is a time card for me. With time, we'll see if what you're saying is true and your actions. But this one moment for you acting like that, come on. This person knows they have to do that though. It's like they have to come back crawling because you're not easily swayed anymore. You sound begging you. Look at that. King of Cups. Didn't I say? There's a lot of cups here. So there's a lot of emotions about something. And this person, the King of Cups for me is somebody that in this deck, because this one actually looks a little bit more friendlier, it's someone that's still trying to control their feelings, but they're okay with coasting on them a little bit. So this person's still not fully in to their emotions and feelings, but they're okay, like they're stepping into that, if that makes sense. So it's a water sign. Look at that. Six of Cups flipped over. Someone from your past, definitely. Yeah, we already seen earlier that the intentions, there's hidden motives. So I'm getting the sense here that they've already burned all their bridges with people, and they know that you're a gentle, caring person, thinking, okay, well, I haven't talked to this person in a while, so I can't just come back and pop up and be like, hey, how you doing, stranger? Because it's not going to work like that. So this person knows that they're going to have to ramp it up a little bit. They're really going to have to get you to, like, see it. But the thing is that I'm not sure if it's a genuine thing. Yes, there's emotions there because there's history. This person's thinking about the memories of how you treated them as opposed to how new people or people after you treated them. Oh yeah, my show Ruthless came on. I forgot about that. Look, the Tower is in reverse. This person's afraid of change. Whoever this person is. This could even be you guys. But like I said, I feel like you guys are a little bit more advanced as far as the healing goes. But this person has caused a problem in your life, and they know they can't just come back in. Especially if someone burned your house down. You can't just be like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm back. Like, no, you owe me all this, money and, wood and all of that, all the stuff I had to pay for your actions because you were careless. So that's pretty much what this is. This person knows they messed up, but they're not willing to right now admit to it. That's why the Tower's in reverse. Because if the Tower's in the upright, this person would be more than willing to say, like, yeah, I messed up. This is where I went wrong. I'm willing to work on, and then that may open up the lines of communication for it. But this person is still denying that they had any part in anything, like anything bad. We have the King of Pentacles. So this person could be working. This could also be a different person as well. Because, of course, you guys always have multiple people. But this person works a lot. This person tries to focus so much on work so they can't focus anywhere else. They're trying to keep their emotions out of it. So whoever this person is, and it could be the same person again, like I said, they're putting their emotions to the side. Like they don't want to focus on that right now. Or they don't want to deal with it. Look at that, Two of Pentacles. So again, some of you, there's a lot of love though. There's some emotions. Even if it's not love, it's just emotions. A lot of emotions here. And I feel like somebody here is going to have a choice. Either a choice between two people or a path that they're going to take. Somebody's weighing their options. This person's energy is in your back, like in your back. This person like thinks about you from afar. Like, look at that. It's like a shadow figure. It's like they don't want to be seen. So whoever this is watching you from afar, and also their emotions are tied in with you, but they're more in the backdrop. They're trying to navigate all these feelings. They don't want anyone to know how they feel. They're looking for someone to save them. And you're saying, I got options. Oops. You got options. What time is it? Oh, 10:07. Okay, we still good. Nine of Cups. See, there's a lot of emotions that you guys are putting back into yourself. So all those emotions that you always freely gave to other people, it's like it's escalating to like being better. Because you go from 7 of Cups in reverse, then 4 of Cups, then 6 Cups, and then the 9 of Cups. So you guys are realizing your worth and your value. I don't know why these cards are flying out my hand. And then I can't even pick them up. That's funny. Now, don't be drinking too much wine now, okay? But yeah, it's like, and this kind of looked like a little crazy too. Giving me very Joker vibes. But nah, I feel like you guys are really just catering to yourself. Like I said, that's like the main theme here is you focusing on yourself. And by focusing on yourself, these people around you are going to continue to live their boring, and I say boring life, but their fake life, and you're going to be a realist. There was a breaking point or something happened or changed with you guys. Six of Swords in reverse. I don't know, might be revisiting something. Or this person never fully left. They were holding on to emotions or some type of conversation that they want to have. There's a lot about emotions here. That's why I keep saying that, because this is the most I've had Cups out. So this is definitely a emotional time for you guys, because it's like the reality is setting in. So this could be you guys coming to terms with something or someone that you tried to move away from. We also have the Magician in reverse. So see, that's that manipulation there. Someone coming back trying to show you one way, but there's really another way. This could even be that person, the Six of Swords in reverse and the Magician card. They never fully walked away from you. This person been watching you. They've been trying to keep tabs on you. They're going to do something foolish. And this Fool card is a little bit different. It's kind of like this person may... I don't even want to really go there. I don't really feel like this person's that spiritual, but I kind of feel like they're doing things that are not wise. We're just going to say that. But y'all can see by this card, because this Fool card's different. Usually the Fool's taking a chance and it's a good thing. But dealing with this person or this person's energy, it's not right. This person's looking stuff up online on how to keep you in their grasp or obtain something. They're taking shortcuts. And that's not really good. I feel like this is going to backfire on this person. I really don't even like that, to be honest. This Fool card is like a little trippy. Oops. We have the Three of Cups in reverse. So there's some unhappiness. I feel like at one point this person was like into that party lifestyle. They could still be, but they realized like certain things happened to them when they were living it up. What's that one Ja Rule song? We have Five of Pentacles. So yeah, there's something about a rejection here. Somebody feels rejected. And they're creating these things in their mind that may or may not be true. So someone's trying to get somebody's attention or trying to get them back. Bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So yeah, this looks like an offer that is not developed enough yet, or it's premature. So that's pretty much the same thing I just said. It's a premature offer. So it's like this person's intentions may be good, but they're not ready for it. So really, they're just doing this to keep you off the market. And we have the Star. So they're doing this to keep you off the market and also to gain some of your insight and some of your light. All right. We're going to do the warning cards. Are y'all still there with me? Because I don't know if it stopped recording. I hope it didn't. Are y'all still there? Okay. My bad, because I wasn't sure because it's been glitchy. All right, we're going to do the warning cards, and then we're going to pull some from the Mystic Goddess Confessions too. Mainly because I do feel like for some of you, somebody is coming back. And I think it's just you're very cautious is what I see. So what else do they need to know? What do they need to know about this person or the situation? So we have a pinky promise. A promise has been made. So this person's going to come back. They're going to be like, I promise this time it's going to be different. You guys may actually do a pinky promise, but I feel like this is this person like promising you that they're going to change. And of course, like I said, it's important to take things slow because moving too fast, you're going to set yourself up for failure. Especially if you know this person's routine where they come back and say, oh, I promise this is going to change, and then they don't. That pinky finger's long. We have sexual nature. See, I'm trying to give the benefit of the doubt to these people that are coming back, but yeah, things could be happening that are sexual in nature. This could be someone's sexual nature. See, it's like you want to believe people, but why are you coming back with a sexual nature, promising that you're gonna be different, but you're coming back with sexual nature? Lord Jesus. We have morning habit. You may have a morning routine of getting coffee. During your morning coffee run, you may have an encounter with someone. This person needs to not do any extra. If they know your schedule, they need to not, pop up on you or anything, because that's crazy. I think when people were younger, that was seen as a sign that someone cared, but nowadays, like I said, it's crazy. And it's not very, it's not the best thing to do. Right. Absolutely. Because y'all know that one dude that was talking about, because I did block him, but he actually messaged me from a different number. But basically the one that was talking about he needs to work so he can take me out somewhere nice. First of all, this fool ain't never took me out. Then he's calling me at times when I'm about to get off of work, which I find very weird. And then also he calls me like late at night. And I messaged him in the morning and I said, look, it's very rude to contact someone that late, and he hasn't responded. And I think sometimes people fear other people's reactions, so they may still keep them in the wings just to kind of be able to have the control to make sure that you're, safe. Because like I said, people are going crazy. Look, fire sign. A fire sign may be involved. It's always a fire sign. Do fire signs have an issue with... I think fire signs have issues with rejection. More so than any other zodiac sign. And I'm really picking up heavy on Aries because they're just extreme. So it would be... For me, it would be an Aries, Leo, and then a Sagittarius. That's how I look at it. Ooh. We have death and ending. So a situation that is coming to an end. This could actually be a funeral. You are going through a transformation, death to the old you. So I believe I said that too. There's a change. Someone's trying to hold on to that because they don't like the change. They don't like that you're changing and you're moving on. Hey, Nadaria. I'm almost finished. My nose is so stuffy. And I'm hungry now. Said workout too. Men can get restraining orders too. Look, time. Time is of the essence. There's an important time period or a particular date that is coming up. So I don't know what that date is. I don't know if it's somebody's birthday or what. But some important date is coming up. Okay, these ain't too bad. I'm just getting vibes that, oh my gosh. We have kidnapping taken without warning. So this is being caught off guard or by surprise. This is why I don't like these cards, because then I start getting anxiety too. I start getting anxiety too. I don't like this. So basically watch your back. Because I'm trying to see, because I don't like these shadow figures. There was one in the other card. I feel like somebody's lurking in the background. And I'm not trying to scare people, because I was listening to is it GDT? And I was scared. Like I really was. But I feel like somebody's watching you from afar. They're very hidden. So I don't know if they're like sitting in a car or what. But I don't know. If y'all watching this, whoever it is, if this is a message for me, because I get paranoid with this type of stuff. I got a bat for your ass, and I got a I may not have a gun, but I have a bat for your ass, and I also have a taser. So try me if you want to, because I'm gonna get you in the nuts. I'm gonna get you in the nuts, your eyes, all of that. So that's all I'm saying. That's why I don't like these cards. I don't even know why I bought them. I was being nosy and see what happened. I don't like this card. Especially with like someone that's trying to kind of force you to be with them. Because they don't like the fact that you've changed. You're doing something different than what they're expecting of you. What else do you need to know? I don't like that card. I don't know. Somebody don't need to be going out at nighttime. I don't like that. We have defensive. You may have to defend yourself. Also, someone could be very defensive. See, you're going to have to fight somebody. I don't like that. We have memories. This is the first time this card has come out. Reviewing the past. You may be reviewing the past at this time. A past situation may be coming back to the surface for you to deal with at this time. So something that could have happened in the past. Let me get two more. Oh, dang. You got a machete. Oh, you're out. Be careful. I don't think that this, like when I say, because, you know, this is from Scooby-Doo. So we all know from Scooby-Doo that things never were what they appeared to be. You know? So this could be that something happens without warning, or that something unexpected. I know I need to get me some pepper spray, but I bet you I messed myself up. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm done, y'all. I can't do no more. Why is this card here? This could be a dangerous situation, or someone is trying to set you up to harm you. This can also be self-inflicted as well. This could be a dangerous situation, or someone is trying to set you up to harm you. We have kidnapping, defensive, saying that you're going to have to defend yourself. I don't like that. We're not close, so it was out the blue. Thanks for confirming that I'm 100%. Yeah. You said put a pin. No, Nadaria, that's not, it wasn't you. It was already kind of leading up to that because I was already talking about how, you know, when you change, other people don't want you to change. They want you to be the same person. And like I said, people are getting desperate. Like, you can't even look at nobody without possibly that person going off and killing you or doing some harm. This could even be like at like a children's event and someone gets wild. Is there anything good? Are there any good warnings? Protection. It's imperative that you protect yourself at this time. Protect yourself from lovers with low vibrations connected to them. What did I start off saying about the diseases out there? I don't know what's going on here. I really don't. I'm confused. I'm confused, but I'm not confused, if that makes sense. Because if this person's so sexual, like there's been a lot of cards about sexuality, like just being sexual. I don't know if this person's trying to give you something or they feel like they own you or something. I don't know. But that's like weird. Don't go to nobody's house. Don't let nobody come to your house. Watch your surroundings. Flashlights, everything. Like quickly to the house. Don't get no gas at nighttime. Close your windows. I mean, those are basic things you should be doing anyway. But see, I don't even use these that much anymore, to be honest. This is the first time I've used these in months because I don't like these. I feel like somebody's stewing on something from the past. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, they're so used to being a certain way in the past, and now they're trying to come through. And this ain't cute. It's not cute. Oh, yeah. Make sure y'all wear your protection crystals if you have any. I need to go buy me some more. You know what? My other one, my other bracelet broke. I kept telling myself I was going to get it. Another one. I'm definitely going to. Does anybody on here sell any? Because I will purchase from you, okay? Like, this actually just changed my mood a little bit. Yeah, we gonna, because these are not really fun. There could be unexpected delays coming towards you. We have the flat tire. What is this delay about? What is this? Breakfast, something happening around the morning time. I don't know. I'm done with this. I'm done with these cards. So if you dealing with a fire sign or someone that has that in their chart, that's whoever this fire sign is the one that could be having some issues. For some of you, there could be someone trying to blame you for something they got. I don't know. We're going to get out of here. I don't want to do that. Let's look at something else. I can't. I'm going to have to watch something before I go to bed. Because I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I don't even want to do the Mystic Goddess. Because it's like, I don't want that person's energy. And I'm not even going to tell y'all my dream I had. I'm not going to do it because I'm going to scare myself. I'm not going to do it. I don't got time for this. Hold on. We're going. Y'all can talk amongst yourselves. Yeah, we're going to get some other cards up in here. We're going to get some angel cards. That's what we're going to do. That is not the business. Not the business at all. on, y'all. I don't like that. So how's your day? Yeah, I think I'm gonna finish with the angel cards because we need to end it on a good note. I think I'm gonna get rid of those cards. I just bought them because it said 411. I really didn't even know they were like kind of warning kind of cards. But wow. All right. Yeah, we're not gonna let those. I actually threw away cards from that I purchased from someone. Oh, like it was last year or the year before. I can't really remember, but yeah, I think I'm gonna have to get rid of those cards. I forgot who I bought them from. It was on Etsy. Let me see. I don't know. I'll look at it later. I just ain't buying no more cards from that person. Oh my gosh. And that's so crazy. I think I bought them because they were cheap. Because I can make anything work. I bought the Miss Cleo cards. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to get to that. I'm trying to see who I purchased this from. Because before, I did not do any... what is that? Okay, well, I'll look at that later. That's not important. All right, let's get some angel messages here. No, that's what I'm saying. Like when what is it? Goddess Dragon Tarot? She was doing one, and I was listening to it while I was going to sleep, and then I woke up like periodically in between, and it just gave me like a bad vibe because you, like I said, you don't know people, so some people just don't like to take rejection. And see, I don't even use those cards, but some today told me to do that. So maybe it was, a purpose for that. I just need to see who I bought that from, because... Okay. Why is that weird? I don't even see them on here anymore. Oh, here they are. Okay. I mean, I'm not trying to fault the person. I just don't know what happened. You said the sexual energy. Okay, let's see what the angels have to say about this, because they have the final say. So, what do the angels want to tell us? Comfort. Archangel Azrael. I'm probably not saying it right. Sorry if I butcher it. I'm with you in your time of need, helping your heart to heal. So this is that protection. You're not going to be left alone. And you'll be comforted in every situation, every time, anything that goes wrong. We're going to move this over here. Gifts from God. Archangel Sandalphon. We angels bring you gifts from your creator. Open your arms to receive. So yeah, a lot of you are stepping into that next step where I feel like you are receiving more just more intuitive hits and more knowing. That's why everything else doesn't appease you like it used to. Because you're moving into another realm, another path. We have outdoors. So Archangel Jophiel. I know I'm probably butchering it. I'm sorry, y'all. Go outside, get some fresh air, and connect with nature to relieve stress and gain new creative ideas. That's always good. We have Hello from Heaven. Archangel Azrael again. Your loved ones in heaven are doing fine. Let go of worries and feel their loving blessings. We have Brilliant Idea, and this is Archangel Uriel. Yes, your idea is divinely guided. Please take action to bring your idea to fruition. So like I said earlier on, some of you are having a new idea, a new business or something new. And it's a lot about creativity. So I don't know if you guys are contemplating starting something, a clothing line as well. And okay, this is what we needed, y'all. This is what we needed. You are safe. Archangel Michael. I am protecting you against lower energies and guarding you, your loved ones, and your home. That's awesome. So somebody else mentioned too, I think it was Divine Soul Sessions. I mean, not Divine Sunflower. Why did I even say her? That's weird. Uh, no shade, because y'all know how it gets on tarot on YouTube. But yeah, so you guys are definitely protected. So everything that we just went through with this reading, you're protected. But it is informing you of lower energies around you. So this is not you. This is people around you who have low energy. And so you're being protected from these individuals. So no matter what they try to do or what they think they're going to do, it's never going to make it. So this is like a situation where somebody is trying to, come over and do something, even if it's like being manipulative to get some ass. Something's going to happen. They might get pulled over. They may get a call to go pick somebody up. Something's going to be interfered. So you guys are protected. Nothing's going to happen to you. We do have chakra clearing at the bottom. Archangel Metatron. So call upon me to clear and open your chakras using sacred geometric shapes. And then we also have crystal clear intentions. Archangel Michael again. Be clear about what you desire and focus upon it with unwavering faith. So whatever it is that you guys are wanting, if you want peace in your life, if you want to be protected, if you want to make sure that everyone in your past no longer has access to you, those are things that you have to manifest. Those are the things that you have to ask for it to actually happen. So I'm glad I did that. I'm going to leave it at this note. But yeah. Y'all can hit me up on my email if you know like a proper way of getting rid of cards, because I think I'm going to get rid of those cards. I don't think I want to use those. I should have just used my ghetto cards because those were my energy. So then you bet $100 with yourself. Do your podcast. That actually sounds really fun. So thanks for y'all for sticking with me. Sorry about the energy shift with that. I know not to use that no more. And you know what? The funny thing is I've always told y'all about that too when I would use those cards. But something right now, like in my spirit, like when I was reading them, it kind of made me fearful. And it's because people, like I said, are not mentally stable these days. So you just don't know what they're doing or anything. So that's pretty much it. Thank y'all for chilling with me for a little over an hour. Um, I'm about to watch something on TV so I could laugh. But thank y'all so much. And I'm sorry for the direction it went because we was working with something until that came through, you know. But I appreciate you guys, and I will start. Let's see. I go back to work on Wednesday. I'm gonna probably do the readings on the weekend. I'm not motivated to do my schoolwork. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I'm not motivated. But yeah. I just had a brain fart. But anyway, I'm gonna try to start working on the May readings for y'all. But thank you again. I appreciate y'all. Wait, Abbott Elementary, what's that? Wait, what happened? I don't know why that sounds familiar. Oh, I, I said I don't know why it sounds familiar, but I forgot that y'all did mention that before. Dang, on Hulu. It's a comedy. I might need to start watching that so I could laugh. All right, y'all. I'm about to get off of here. Enjoy yourselves. I'll talk to y'all later.